Hello Aquarians and Crosswatchers, welcome to your video. So this is a afternoon quickie tarot video, but it's also for the upcoming week of where we at, blah blah blah, October 6th through October 13th. All right, so this is just a general reading, okay, kind of see where the energies are at for October 6th through the 13th. I'm going to open up with an Archangel Michael message, but first I want to be the first to tell you guys that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world, and I want to thank each and every one of you for being here and for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. And thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So let's see what wants to come out for this week's reading. Let's see what wants to come out for this week's reading. Show me what I need to see for Aquarius. Wow, okay, I like those cards, and I know that you will too once I show them to you. Welcome abundance into your life. All right, prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that source will heal your financial challenges. Amen to that. Hallelujah. Whatever word you want to use, that is great news right there. It says, be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. So I feel like you're just going to get paid for your talent, get paid for being who you truly are. Abundance is going to be naturally drawn to you just for being who you naturally are. So let's pull out 9 cards. That's for this week. I do feel like you're going to be favored. Okay, favored is the word. I feel like you'll be favored this week when it comes to abundance. Just who you are naturally, you shine. Okay, you just shine. Give me 9 cards. Okay, we have the Priestess in the upright. We have the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so right off the bat, 2 major arcana, which are Pisces, Virgo, and Virgo. And then we have the 8 of Crystals in the reverse. Before I make assumptions, I just want to get more cards out here. We have the Magician, which is Virgo, Gemini energy. It's Mercury, so we have strong Virgo energy. 3 cards that contain literal Virgo. So you might be really on top of your game this week as far as, you know, looking after the details, because details, it's strong Virgo energy of really paying attention to the details. Okay, now you guys could have Virgo in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone this week in your environment that has Virgo. We have 5 of Crystals and 6 of Worlds. 5 of Crystals is in the center of this reading, and that's a lot of mental thought, and it can be, depending on, it can be chaotic even, and if it's with another person, it could be chaotic between you and another energy. All right, we have Man of Worlds, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it's the Achiever, and it's here. So, you know, if you think something you're working on is not coming to you fast enough, or you don't have enough for something, because this is sideways here, if this has to do with your own abundance, I do feel that it's coming. Okay, where is it? Right here. This says it's coming. Have faith that source will heal your financial challenges. They will heal your financial challenges, and prosperity is on its way to you. So if there's anything you've been working toward, don't try to be anyone else, is what I would think that this is saying. Don't try to be anyone else. Just be your authentic self, okay? Because that is what people are ultimately going to be drawn to, is you. You don't want to have to be someone else and then bring people in that way, because that's a hard That's hard. Living in behind a mask is hard for anybody here. We have Capricorn energy with Devil's Play in the reverse. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. That also came out in the pre-shuffle, and the Seven of Worlds in reverse. So I don't think you're going to waste any time fooling around. Absolutely not. Not with the, we actually have 10 cards. We have another card, and a bonus card here, I guess you could say, that came out for the tarot. That Seven of Worlds in reverse and that Nine of Wands in reverse. You're not wasting our time with toxic energy or toxic thoughts or toxic people, depending on who is in your environment this upcoming week. And I think if you have to let that be known, you will, because the Hermit is in reverse. Tell me about the High Priestess and the Upright. But strong Earth in this reading, for sure. So it's a good week to ground yourself and prepare for anything. Three of Pentacles reverse. You might be in an energy of starting over. All right. In my other deck that I was going to use, the Shaman, the Healing Shamanic Oracle, it came out about new beginnings. You might be thinking of starting something new this week. It could be anything, but it's going to bring you abundance, whether it's a new job, a new channel, a new creation, even if it's just a new attitude. It's the very beginning of the energy that's going to attract. So we have Hermit in reverse, and that is Virgo energy, but it's also talk about coming out of hermit mode, coming out of seclusion. And we have the Devil right here, and it landed on the Five of Crystals. So don't worry about any haters this week. This is like, if you do something, if you vlog, if you put any posts, or if you are, you make something known, or you're the one, you come out. We have this Devil energy, and this landed on the Five of Crystals. There might be someone who is coming in to play some sort of mind games, or someone who wants to steal your thunder or rain on your parade or whatever. That's that energy of that. It's like, it could be a toxic energy, and it could be at work, and it's just like, or it could be a friend, it could be anybody, and it's just like, you already know. Okay, you already know, and you may size up the whole energy from the get-go and understand, why it's toxic, or why this person is toxic, and it may have nothing to do with you at all. But if this is you thinking about yourself and about your income or your abundance, you might be just, if you were down on yourself, you might be saying, you know what, that's toxic to think that. I know that all my financial problems are going to work out. I'm not even going to have those toxic thoughts. I'm not going to listen to those naysayers or those people around me, because I have the three people in the upright here, and I have the three people here, and it's in the reverse. And I do feel like you know who to surround yourself with, and you know who not to. You know who supports you, and you know who doesn't support you. And I feel like this week you're going to be avoiding people who aren't supportive, or people who could be cynical. And if it is yourself, I feel like you're not going to avoid yourself, obviously, but I feel like you're just going to say, hey, that's just sort of negative, and it's not good to think that way, and I'm going to let that go. I'm not going to have that type of thoughts. I'm going to be positive. I know abundance is coming to me. Tell me about the Eight of Crystals in the reverse. That's letting go of those type of thoughts. And we have the Four of Swords. Okay, and this person, is resting, recovering, healing. And we have the Six of Cups. Now, if you had any sort of conflict with another person, because the Six of Cups can talk about another person, all right? It can talk about you thinking about something that happened, because it landed here on the Five of Swords. And you just might be looking at it differently, thinking about this, staying, I don't want to say staying in your happy place, but like if somebody says something negative, or if there's always that person that when you're positive and optimistic, they are the pessimistic one. I feel like you're just going to probably spend a little time alone and just allow yourself to recover from that energy, not really be around it. And it can be, for some of you, it can be a family member, whatever. You're thinking about it here. So I do feel that You have to be at least cautious for one energy in your environment. That could be the energy that is the negative talker, the negative thinker, the pessimistic type of deal there. Tell me about Magician. And Virgo comes out, Hermit. That's so interesting. And we have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. Maybe a Virgo is thinking about you, okay? Because that's coming out here. We have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Four of Cups reversed. This is maybe there's a Virgo who's thinking about making a move toward you, okay? Maybe a Virgo is going to let themselves be known. Pisces here in the reverse, and Virgo again with the Knight of Pentacles. This reading has Virgo written all over it more than any other sign, and next to Virgo would be Earth, okay? Tell me about the Five of Crystals. Page of Wands reverse. I don't like that because that's some bad news that could get exposed, all right? So like I said, there could be someone in your environment, okay? And it could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. Somebody could expose some bad news. Maybe it's that earth sign, doesn't have to be. Somebody might be thinking about saying something. But also maybe there is this person, whether they're earth sign, Virgo or not, they're thinking about saying something, especially if there's been some time, like if your guys' last words weren't so good, okay, or if there's just been no communication with that Four of Swords, maybe now you're going to hear from this person. Tell me about the Six of Worlds. So there could be a Virgo who's thinking about reaching out to you this week, but doesn't have to be. But right now, that is the strongest energy I have here as far as if you need a sign. But Earth is strong. And we have the Tower here, and we have the Nine of Wands. And this Six of Worlds. So this is a person, or if this is you dealing with that person, I feel like you're going to be on the defense. Somebody's going to be sort of defensive here. And worried for the worst, possibly. This doesn't make sense to me, but then again, I'm just reading energy. All right, I don't know who you're dealing with. There could be a person who wants to start over with you. All right, they could be an earth sign. This person could fear the worst when it comes to this. They could. But I do feel, and for some of you, this could be a Virgo, it could be a Virgo child, but somebody gets out of their head. We have the Ten of Wands reverse, and we have the Eight of Swords reverse. Somebody gets out of their head here, and this might be the week where someone just stops overthinking a situation. Tell me about Man of Worlds, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be, you know, cutting out that toxic energy. Now, I don't know who the toxic energy is. If a Virgo wants to contact you or an earth sign wants to contact you, they may bypass the toxic energy, or someone who could have Capricorn in their chart or Pisces in their chart. But this can also be you avoiding that energy if you're working with a person, you know, who sort of brings you, like always says something negative when you say something positive. It's like a pessimistic type of personality. You might even call someone out on it. You might even say like, hey, why, you know, every time I say something, you got something negative to say about it. You know, why is that? You know, why? It could even be you calling them out on it. But there is strong Earth and Virgo energy here. So I do feel somebody is dealing with that. And we have the Five of Swords in the reverse and Devil's Play in the reverse. So by the end of the week, you're not by the end of the week, there's something that changes in this dynamic. We had the Devil in the upright, and we had the Five of Swords in the upright. The beginning of the week, that's that chaotic conflict that is on somebody's mind. Doesn't mean that it happened. It means it's on somebody's mind. So this has already happened, okay? But by the end of the week, there's some resolve and some resolution about this. And someone could reach out just to sort of make amends, just to have some sort of resolve. Tell me about that Nine of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and Nine of Cups. So somebody might be nervous, okay, if this is someone coming toward you. Someone might be nervous to sort of make amends or whatever, okay, but it's something that they want to do. And clarifying the Seven of Worlds in the reverse. These cards came out, and this is a Three of Swords and a Five of Pentacles. So this is, you know, if this is somebody coming out of the woodwork to make amends, this is something, like I said, something would have happened between you guys already in the past. Some sort of conflict or drama or something would have happened in the past. And this person is thinking about it in the beginning of the week, and by the end of the week, if they feel like reaching out, it would have happened, because we have a Ten of Cups here and a Two of Wands reverse, and we have a Nine of Pentacles. Strong earth energy. Someone very independent and solo might be reaching out, okay, because this is a person who has everything that they need except for that person to like in this case, talk to. And this could be a family member, because Ten of Cups can talk about family. So there could be a family member reaching out. There could be someone that who feels close. This could be somebody who was toxic before. And like I say, they're thinking about it, and then they're thinking about reaching out, and then they actually do it. But regardless, we have abundance here. This might have to do with work. Maybe you were working with a Virgo, okay? Maybe you used to work with a Virgo, and this Virgo wants to hire you because of your natural, authentic self, of who you are. I strongly feel there's a Virgo involved. I just do. All right, let's close out with an oracle card here. Now that Virgo energy, if you're trying to move up the ladder here in your income and finances, that Virgo energy will help you to do that, because Virgo is known for, or you know, in their higher self, for personal achievements. And if you are really trying to get some wealth and abundance going for yourself, be like a Virgo and, you know, take care of the details. Take care of those fine hidden little things. The details. When you take care of the little things, it supports the big things. It leads to the big things. And that is very much Virgo energy. And that's why, you know, Virgos will rise to the top very quickly when they focus, if they're not toxic. So strong Virgo energy. We have first quarter moon in Taurus, release control. And we have first quarter moon in Libra, keep your heart open. So, you know, there's definitely a release here. And then keeping your heart open, that's if somebody comes in to want to make peace or resolve. This could be someone you worked with, but I got the Ten of Cups. This could be family. But either way, abundance is drawn to you, and whatever abundance is to you. Sometimes abundance is, you know, family and friends. Sometimes abundance is coins and possessions. But either way, what brings it all to you, family, love, money, is all because of you being you. That's what brings it to you, just being yourself. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great week. I love you, and I will see you in the next reading. Namaste, my friends.